Caitlin Clark isn't just changing the game on the court, she's influencing roster decisions too. Reports reveal that Clark specifically wanted Sydney Colson as her backup point guard, and the Fever made it happen.
At doing this social media, Sydney Colson.
Well, I imagine you've heard by now that Sydney Colson has signed with the Indiana Fever, and she will be the backup to Caitlin Clark at the point guard position.
But why Coulson? What does she bring to the team, and what does this move say about Clark's growing leadership? In a February 6th press release, Coulson expressed her enthusiasm about joining the Indiana Fever, emphasizing her confidence in the team's direction and culture.
She obviously is very loved because the Aces fans are really having a hard time with her leaving. So that's a good sign for Indiana.
I'm excited to contribute, embrace my role, and be part of something special. I can't wait to get to work and help push this team to new heights. There's no question that Coulson will take on the role of backup point guard behind Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark. Her experience and skill set make her a natural fit for this position, ensuring the team maintains strong leadership and stability even when Clark is off the floor.
When the fans want you to go, that's not good. I mean, you can ask Melissa Smith about that. When the fans are glad that you left, not good. But when they are scratching and clawing and all of that to get you to stay, that's generally a good sign. Now, I have to say, I don't know anything.
Sydney Colson is signing a one-year deal with Indiana Fever, her agent announced. Colson, who spent the last 3 seasons in Las Vegas, brings veteran pedigree experience in the backcourt to a surging Fever squad. I'm gonna tell you guys, when this news came out yesterday, a lot of people were surprised, shook, whatever the case may be. I think it's just the timing and the fact she went to the Fever of all teams. Of course, WNBA Twitter went crazy yesterday.
Fever reporter Tony East revealed that Clark specifically preferred the team to acquire Coulson for this role. This endorsement speaks volumes about the chemistry and trust Clark already has in Coulson's abilities. As the primary ball handler and offensive engine of the team, Clark's preference suggests she values Coulson's ability to step in seamlessly, run the offense, and provide a steady presence in crucial moments. With Coulson as her backup, the Fever will have a reliable floor general to maintain the team's rhythm and execution, ensuring that there's no drop-off in tempo or efficiency when Clark takes a breather. The Indiana Fever's interest in Coulson was far from casual. It was a priority. According to the Next Hoops reporter Tony East, Clark herself specifically hoped that Coulson would join the team, underscoring the level of trust and respect between the two guards. East further explained that the Fever have a clear plan for Coulson's role, seeing her as the ideal backup point guard behind Clark. For Coulson, finding the right fit was a key factor in free agency, and Indiana offers her a greater opportunity to contribute than she had with the Las Vegas Aces. With an increased role and more usage, Coulson will have the chance to make a meaningful impact, providing stability and leadership off the bench while complementing Clark's dynamic playmaking. Caitlin Clark's best friend, Kate Martin, had the opportunity to play alongside Coulson during the 2024 regular season with the Las Vegas Aces. Given their strong bond, it's reasonable to believe that Martin may have spoken to Clark about Coulson's impact as a teammate and player. Having spent a season with Coulson, Martin would have had a front-row seat to her leadership, work ethic, and ability to contribute in meaningful ways, both on and off the court. For a young and developing Fever team, chemistry and culture are just as important as skill. If Martin shared positive experiences about Coulson's professionalism, unselfish play, and veteran presence, it likely reinforced Clark's belief that she would be the perfect addition to the team. This kind of endorsement from a trusted friend and former college teammate could have played a role in solidifying Coulson as the ideal choice for Indiana's backup point guard spot. With Coulson's infectious personality and high-energy presence, her integration into the Fever's roster will be one to watch. She is known for her unwavering positivity and team-first mentality, traits that make her not just a valuable player, but also a glue piece in any locker room. Her ability to uplift those around her, both on and off the court, could play a crucial role in strengthening team chemistry and creating a supportive environment for Indiana's young core. As a veteran, Coulson brings experience and leadership that can complement the Fever's rising stars while also reinforcing a winning culture. Her presence could be instrumental in keeping the team motivated during tough stretches, fostering a sense of unity, and ensuring that every player, whether a rookie or an established star, feels valued and connected. With her in the mix, the Fever's culture has the potential to reach new heights, making her impact extend far beyond the stat sheet. As the Fever continue to carve out their identity, Coulson's leadership and ability to connect with teammates will be instrumental in shaping the team's culture. Her veteran presence provides not only on-court stability but also a guiding force for younger players, helping them navigate the challenges of professional basketball. Whether she's stepping in to energize the team off the bench, mentoring rookies, or fostering a positive locker room environment, Coulson's influence is poised to extend far beyond her stat line. Her dynamic personality and infectious energy could serve as the glue that strengthens team cohesion, ensuring that the Fever maintain a strong sense of unity throughout the season. A team's chemistry often plays a crucial role in its success, and with Coulson in the mix, Indiana has an opportunity to build a culture rooted in trust, resilience, and camaraderie. Watching how she helps shape the team's spirit will be an exciting storyline to follow as the season unfolds. This potential behind-the-scenes influence shows how relationships in the WNBA play a key role in team building. Martin and Clark share a deep bond from their Iowa days, and it's no secret that Clark values trust, communication, and players who bring a competitive edge. If Martin vouched for Coulson, it wouldn't be surprising if Clark took that to heart when forming connections in Indiana. Now, with Coulson joining the Fever, the team adds a veteran presence who understands the importance of leadership, something that will help Clark, Martin, and the young core grow. It's another sign that Clark isn't just adjusting to the WNBA. She's actively shaping the kind of team she wants to play with. Sydney Colson isn't just another veteran guard. She's a locker room catalyst, a defensive spark, and a player who brings an unmatched energy to any team she joins. Her presence goes far beyond the stat sheet. She's the type of player who elevates team chemistry, keeps spirits high, and holds teammates accountable in the best way possible. Kate Martin, Clark's longtime best friend, had a front-row seat to Coulson's leadership during her time in Las Vegas's training camp, and that experience could have played a role in this move. If Martin saw firsthand how Coulson impacts team culture, motivates players, and brings relentless defensive effort, it wouldn't be surprising if she shared those insights with Clark. And for Clark, building trust with her teammates is crucial, both on and off the court. As the face of the franchise, she's not just looking for scorers or playmakers, she's looking for teammates who understand the grind, embrace competition, and contribute to a winning mentality. Coulson checks all those boxes. At the end of the day, this signing isn't just about adding depth, it's about creating an environment where Clark and the Fever can thrive. With Coulson in the mix, Indiana isn't just filling a roster spot, they're making a statement about the kind of team they want to build. The behind-the-scenes dynamics of the WNBA often go beyond what happens on the court, and this situation is a prime example. Relationships, trust, and familiarity can play a significant role in shaping a team's chemistry and overall success. Gabby Marshall and Caitlin Clark built a strong connection during their time at Iowa, forged through years of battling together in high-pressure moments. Clark has always emphasized the importance of trust, communication, and surrounding herself with teammates who share her relentless competitive spirit. If Marshall, someone Clark deeply trusts, vouched for Coulson, it wouldn't be surprising if that carried weight when Clark started forming bonds in Indiana. Players often rely on personal recommendations, especially in a league where chemistry can be the deciding factor between success and struggle. While front offices ultimately make roster decisions, star players' preferences, especially those with Clark's level of influence, can subtly shape a team's dynamics. The WNBA is a league built on relationships, and Clark's ability to foster trust and camaraderie could be a key factor in Indiana's future success. Now, with Coulson joining the Fever, the team adds a veteran presence who understands the importance of leadership, something that will help Clark, Martin, and the young core grow. It's another sign that Clark isn't just adjusting to the WNBA. She's actively shaping the kind of team she wants to play with. What do you think about this move? Will Coulson be the perfect backup for Clark? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love WNBA content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because we've got plenty more coming your way.